Have you seen these posts? Hey everybody, Jim Ellis here, the unemployed entrepreneur. If this is your first time visiting my channel, thank you, and please consider subscribing and hitting the like bell so you can get all the notifications and know when I put out a new video. So if you've been to my channel before, you may be asking two questions right now. One, is Jim wearing a robe? And two, why all the nasty haircut pictures at the beginning? Well, let me try to explain. First of all, I'm wearing the robe because I just got my hair cut. And yes, I did it at home. And yes, my wife did it. Well, my wife and I both did it. I'll explain that in a minute. So hence the reason I'm wearing the robe, and hence the reason I put these pictures of these horrible haircuts that we've seen on the internet lately. Have you guys seen these things? I'm amazed. Here, look at this.
Oh, yeah.
I just want a fade. You know what a fade is?
I know what a fade is, yeah.
That is so high. That is so high. That is so high. I swear to God, show me. Show me now. You best make this right, Charlotte. I'm telling you now.
Okay.
You start here in the barbers and fade. You fade it up to the top.
Oh, I've done it back to front. I started at the top and went down.
Have you seen The Fifth Element? I look like the geezer out of Fifth Element. You're supposed to move with the haircut.
Alright.
Why are you going so high?
You told me to. You said go up here.
Don't let your girlfriend cut your hair.
That video is hilarious, okay? I mean, he's yelling, he's screaming at her, and I'm laughing because she's laughing. But you know what? I can laugh because I don't have that much hair. Of course, neither does he. So he probably should have just... And you know, hey, to be compared to Gary Oldman in a movie, that's a pretty cool thing. Now, here's where I wanted to go with this, okay? I'm just going to come right out and say it. Rich people, they don't waste their money on frivolous stuff. Now, let me say this. If any of you are hairstylists, I have a lot of friends who are hairstylists and a lot of friends who like to get their hair done. And of course, women, you have more hair than I do. Okay, hopefully, hopefully you have more hair than I do. Nothing wrong with going and getting your hair worked on. Worked on. Said that like you're a car. Go get your hair worked on, okay? Sorry, I'm going to leave that in because it was funny. But women, yes, go get your hair done if you like. If you can afford it, I get it. I do. But in my shoes, I don't have any need for it. If I had a nice mane of hair like John Stamos still does in his mid-50s, I'd do something with it too. But I don't. It's gone. I'm just cut it down nice and short to where it looks as good as I can get it to look for now. And hey, my dad liked to say, God is good, God is fair. To some he gave brains, to others he gave hair. So I wanted to show you a little bit of what I did this morning, where this idea came from. As I'm cutting my own hair this morning, I decided, hey, I should be videotaping this. It'll be great. So yeah, you're going to get to watch me cut my hair. Not really. I didn't take any video of me cutting my hair. In fact, hang on a second. Okay, so I mean no disrespect to anyone who has never used one of these, okay? This is a wall brand. We've had it for years, okay? You plug it in just like anything, electric wall, electric socket in the wall. And then you just, okay, but you put this on it first, okay? This happens to be I don't know if you can see that on there, but this happens to be the 3/8 inch, or what they call 10 centimeter cut. And it's the number 3. Number 1 is like way down, really, really short. Number 2, just a little, okay, you get the drift, okay? Y'all are smart. Figure this out. You take it and you do this number. You don't do this because my wife will show you a little bit of that. I'm showing this to you because, I mean no offense to anybody, but this is not rocket science, okay? If you have a head of hair like mine and you're done with the whole fancy schmancy haircut thing and you don't want to spend $10, $15, $20 to get a haircut, hello, boom, okay? I'm even going to, just for the fun of it, just so you have a little bit of sound effect, I'm going to plug this in down here. Am I going to do it again? Well, actually, there's one spot there. Anywho. But the point is, it's very simple. And it just makes me laugh like crazy to see these pictures. all over the internet of people saying, don't let your wife cut your hair. I'm like, really? My wife has been cutting my hair for years. I actually go in and cut it myself. And as you'll see the last part of it here in a minute. When my wife, she comes in and finishes it up. This is what we do. This is how we A, get my hair cut, and B, save money. I see no point in wasting money on things I don't need. My wife would argue that sometimes I do spend money on things that I don't need, but that's beside the point. This is an obvious thing I don't need. I don't need somebody to cut my hair for me when I have this. And I have her who's willing to help me out. Now, you might not have a wife or a girlfriend or whatever who is being willing to help you. Maybe they're scared like this gal is we saw in the video a minute ago. That's okay. I'm just saying, really, this isn't a thing I'm telling you should do or anything nothing even close to that. What I'm simply saying is I find this really amusing because I've been doing this for years, and now we get stuck into quarantine and people are going, oh, I gotta get a haircut. The first place I'm gonna go is the salon to get my nail. Well, women, I get it. You know, you want to get your nails done, but men want to go to the barber shop and get their hair cut, and I'm thinking, oh, to have hair again. But that's okay. I'm glad I don't, because hey, I can save money this way. Okay, so I'll try not to show my wife's face because, she doesn't want to be seen on video right now. But she's cutting my hair. For some reason, there's this post going around about, don't let your wives cut your hair. Well, my wife and I have been cutting my hair for years. I know, you're all saying you don't have much hair, Jim. It's true, I don't, but neither did some of these guys, and using one of these razors is not really that hard. I mean, right, hon?
Right.
Right, see, she agrees. She's got to cut her on this area. Whoops, sorry, got her on camera. She doesn't want me to. She might not want me to show her on camera. You need the other ear now? You need to do the other ear now?
Yeah.
Yeah, the other ear? Yes, I'm sitting on the toilet.
Right, the toilet.
Too late. May or may not turn this into a video, but it could happen. Do I need to move? Not just yet. Now we just need ear trimmers.
That is most definitely the hardest part.
Yeah, I can get that
Ear
stuff later.
trimming.
I can get that stuff later.
But
What are you doing?
right up here,
You showing my ears?
can't tell what we're looking at. But anyway, look forward.
Sure.
Yeah. See, you want to take a line.
Are you even?
This.
Do you have the camera pointing in the right place?
I hope so. Turn towards the curtain. Your whole body. Turn your whole body. Okay. So you got all this messiness right here. Then you just take a line. A line. A line. Isn't that magical? Okay, then you have to turn your razor over and trim it like you're shaving. So, anyways, I'm going to clean this up using both hands because this hand is getting numb.
Isn't she amazing? See? This whole don't let your wife cut your hair thing, that's crazy.
And I'm not even a trained beautician, but I figured this out. Turn left. And just in case you were wondering, we did use this
Oh yeah.
for the longer part.
Yeah.
And you just,
It's easy enough.
you just lay it flat on the head when you cut. You can see that? You don't go like this, you go like this and lay it flat on the head as you go down.
That's the part I did.
Yes, and it was on here, so
Yeah, exactly. Those of you who don't like TMI too much might want to skip the next, 30 seconds or so. If not, have fun with it.
this is best to do when you're both naked, because then you don't get hair on your thumb. But since we're living with Mom and Dad, I'm dressed. And I won't tell you that he's naked.
Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Just a little bit of fun. And yes, she's right. The less clothing you have on, the less you have to deal with hair in cleanup. Just like hop in the shower and it's all gone. Thanks again for watching. Hope you don't mind me being transparent about some pretty average everyday things that we all go through. I know we're going through some difficult times here, what with the whole COVID thing. I don't like being quarantined any more than you do. Fortunately, I get to get out more than I guess some people do. But hopefully it'll be over soon. I'm praying it will be, and I'm with you all the way. Remember, the unemployed part of unemployed entrepreneur is never permanent. Take care, guys.
And,
Oops.
anyways,